Hey, welcome to my Facebook feed. So today I wanted to talk about a problem I see all the time with parents that we can get frustrated about. How many times have you found yourself feeling stressed, frustrated with your kids, with your teenager, because you can't seem to get them to change their ways? There's some bad habit that they have. There's something that they need to mature and grow up, or something they just need to improve. And no matter what you try, no matter what you say to them, no matter what you do, they just don't seem to be able to make the changes that they need to. Well, let me ask you this. How much do you think they're suffering as a result of their misbehavior, or they're not doing what they should be doing? Important question, because for teenagers, for kids, and for us as adults, most of the time, we learn our most effective life lessons, the lessons that really change our patterns and change our behaviors, through suffering. Now, I'm not talking about the kind of suffering that seems to happen randomly and we can't understand why it's happening to us. I'm talking about suffering that happens because we've made poor choices. We've done wrong things and bad things happen as a result. And when we suffer enough, it gets our attention to the point where finally we can say, you know what, I can't take this anymore. This is too painful. It's too miserable. I don't want to endure this anymore. I'd better change my ways. But here's what I see parents do all the time. It's such an easy trap to fall into when we love our kids and we care about them and we want to see them experience good things. They'll mess up. They'll do something. They'll forget something. They'll make that same mistake again. And because we hate to see them suffer because we love them so much, we'll rescue them. We'll do something to rescue them from the natural consequences that they should suffer because of their misbehavior. And then we get so frustrated because we can't get them to change their ways. They keep doing the same thing over and over. And so my challenge to you today is to simply check yourself. If you find that your teens, your kids keep doing the same things, keep missing that same mark and won't change their ways, ask yourself, are you rescuing them from the consequences that they should be suffering? Or are you willing to let them suffer as a result of it? If you're willing to let them suffer, I'm not talking about beating them. I'm not talking about abusing them or mistreating them. But if you will either give them some suffering to make them stop and think about what's going on, or just allow them to suffer whatever natural consequences life is ready to give them, they are likely to start rethinking this situation and change their ways. Just a little food for thought today. Hope it's helpful. Blessings to you and your family on your journey.